Hey guys, the name of this module is Little Secrets. This is because this is a module where there's little things I want to show you that are important, that are not part of a complete module or complete topic in themselves, but they are important just to see them and to understand them. So in the first 4 videos, I'm going to focus on the prepositions to and for. I want to give you a good basic introduction to and for and how we use them and when in English. All right, let's go. So here we have the prepositions to and for. Let's start with the preposition to. There are 2 fundamental ways and reasons why we use the word to in English. The first is the infinitive, and the second is the concept of movement and direction or communication. Now they're all very similar in the movement, direction, and communication. The infinitive is very simple. We have seen this many times in the videos that we have the word to plus the verb. To send, to buy, right? And generally we have it after I want, I need, I would like, and I'm going to, and the verb. We have seen this many times. Now when we want to talk about movement, the first verb of movement is to go to. The fundamental idea of go, it's movement, you're moving. Other ideas are to arrive to walk to fly to drive to. You need to start to see the image in your mind, this idea of to as movement, that you're moving from point A to point B. It's to go to arrive to walk to. Now a classic mistake, because in some languages to and for is only one word. And a lot of students have problems and they say to go for, or to arrive for, to walk for. And this is not correct in this case, not in the idea of movement. Now, 2 exceptions in English to the idea of movement. It's home and there. It's to go there and to go home. Not to go to there or not to go to home. So be careful with this. In a lot of languages, you usually have a preposition before the word home. To go, but in English it's to go home. Now, direction or communication. So let's see some simple examples. To talk to someone. Think about this for a second. If you are talking to someone, you are in the same direction, you are communicating. I don't talk to someone like, hey, how are you? That they are not looking at the person. I talk to you, as in my words, my ideas are in your direction. To show something to someone. It's the same as your attention is directed at the person. To explain something to someone. Again, if you're explaining, you're communicating. It's in this idea direction and communication. To listen to someone. So if you listen to someone, your attention is in the direction of the person. Do you see what I mean? Do you get the idea? Or to send something to someone. Again, that's a perfect example. If you send a letter or send money, you're sending the thing or object in the direction of the person. And this is part of these verbs of communication. Now, when we talk about for, the fundamental idea is why. What an intention. What is your intention with this thing? Why? The second idea is quantity of time or money. All right? So let's look at the first one and let's see some examples. You have why or what intention. Now, I need money for the rent. If you say, I need money, just I need money. Why? Why do you need money? What reason? What intention? I need it for the rent. So again, why do you have the money? What reason? What intention? I am going to prepare food for my friend. So again, I am helping him. This is my intention. This is my idea. This is what I want to do, right? I'm going to prepare the food for my friend. What is the intention of my action? Or if you can imagine that your mother is checking the letters that arrived that day, and she tells you, this letter is for you, right? So a letter arrives with your name on it, that somebody wrote and prepared the letter with the intention that you receive it. So again, it's the idea. What is the intention? What is the objective with this thing or this object? This letter is for you. What was the intention of the person? The person who wrote the letter wanted you to receive it. Now, quantity of time or money. You can say, I was able to pay for everything myself. So pay for something, pay for everything. They paid 200 euros for it. Let's say they bought a new camera. They paid 200 euros for it. Or we're going to Portugal for 3 months, right? The idea that the quantity of time or the quantity of money. Now, some important verbs with for are not so clear about the intention always, but these verbs, they just always use for. For example, to wait for, to ask for, we have seen in the last module, and to look for. So this is the classic mistake, because a lot of other languages don't need a preposition with the verb to wait. I am waiting my friend. Waiting, no, I am waiting for my friend. Or to ask for a favor when you need or want something, like we have seen in the last videos. To ask a favor is this classic mistake that you need to say, ask for a favor. Now here we have to look for something and to search something, and they're a little different. They're similar but a little different. To look for something is when you don't know where it is. To search something is you're searching the area, right? Let's take the example of to look for a house. You arrive in a new city and you're looking for a house as you don't know where it is. But the idea of to search a house is kind of like when the police arrive and they know where the house is and they enter the house and they're searching all of the area inside. Okay guys, I hope that helped. I hope that made it a little bit more clear about the uses of for and to. In the next video, just to really show you how to use for and to, we're going to see the most common mistakes that students have with to and for and how to use them correctly. All right? See you there, guys.